Riverdale Season 3 left us with some horrifying cliffhangers, destroying everything you thought you knew about the show. Has Edgar Evernever really ascended? What will happen to Jughead? Will he die? And how are Archie, Betty, and Veronica involved in what's going to happen to him? Hi, I'm Clive, and you're watching Ossa'm Movies. Season 4 is coming in October, and all we have for now is a bunch of fan theories on what it might be about. For those of you who haven't watched the finale of Season 3, be aware of spoilers. An honor to Luke Perry. It's said by show creator Roberto Aguirre-Sacasa that the first episode of Season 4 will be dedicated to Luke Perry, who tragically passed away from a stroke. He played Fred Andrews, Archie's father in the series, and here's what Roberto wrote on his Twitter. Probably the most important episode of Riverdale we'll do this year, if not ever. A tribute to our fallen friend. Thankful for this opportunity to honor Luke and Fred. He told Entertainment Tonight that the showrunners have already pretty much plotted out the end of Season 3, and they have decided to not squeeze its storyline, but to instead honor Perry and his character at the start of Season 4. In his interview to Entertainment Weekly, the showrunner revealed that Fred Andrews will be killed off on the show, and this would have a powerful impact on his son Archie. Willing to make the first episode as special as possible, the showrunners even invited Perry's good friend and Beverly Hills co-star Shannon Doherty. And as we expected after reading the script, she immediately agreed to appear in the show, since Luke always wanted her to be a part of Riverdale. However, any details about her role are unknown. It's been said that this is going to be a super emotional character. New regulars. Well. Look who made an interesting post on his Instagram. Guess who is coming to Riverdale? Thanks so much for the warm reception. Wyatt Nash captioned the photo. Seems like after the real Charles Smith was finally introduced in Season 3, we will have a chance to see more of the FBI agent in the series. Can't wait for all the secrets around his character to be revealed. Other than him, there will be more of Chad Michael Murray, who played Edgar Evernever, leader of the farm. If some of you guys are curious about all these ascending things around the cultists from the farm, then we have some good news for you. According to Madelaine Petsch, aka Cheryl Blossom, who shared some details about the upcoming season at the Comic-Con in San Francisco, there's going to be more Chad Michael Murray. He's coming back. I guess there is another great mystery to be revealed. And of course, there will be many more new secrets in the show. No doubt about that. New mysteries and dramas. Lili Reinhart, aka Betty, said at Comic-Con that another huge and unexpected mystery will be introduced in the second episode. Or wait, maybe in the third episode? Neither she nor anyone else could remember for sure, cause there's always like 12 mysteries going on, actors joked. Yep, that's why we're all hooked to the series. Season 3 ended with an extremely dark cliffhanger regarding some tragedy around Jughead. It's been said by Camila Mendes, aka Veronica, that the new season will reveal the whole picture by putting together flashbacks. These flashes will be the new engine of the storyline. We're going to be coming back to that ending, having little flashes throughout to gather more information. Each flashback will tell us a little more, Camila explained. And of course, there will be relationship drama with some new and unexpected colors. A crisis between your favorite Jughead and Betty. Yep, for the very first time, they'll be distant from one another. The reason for that is Jughead won't be attending high school in Riverdale for senior year. That's what Cole Sprouse said. His character will be away studying at prep school, and he'll be back in Riverdale only on the weekends. And that is going to inevitably put stress on the relationship between him and Betty. I think it might be a little bit tense, Cole explained. They might fall, turn away from each other, only to come back together way stronger. I think they're going to be really good. Is this linked to Cole Sprouse and Lili Reinhart's breakup? Or maybe they didn't and that was just a rumor? Check out our other video where we talk about what had happened between the actors. The link is on your top right. Luckily enough, there's nothing to worry about Veronica and Archie's relationship. At least KJ Apa and Camila Mendes say so. Varchie is looking pretty solid. Am I right, KJ? Mendes asked at Comic-Con. Pretty solid. Very solid, confirmed Apa. Phew. But talking about Cheryl and Tony, there might be some tension between them. Cause as you remember, Cheryl is keeping her brother's dead body in her basement. And who knows how Tony will react to that. Both actors Madelaine Petsch and Tony Topaz are keeping intrigue about the situation. We can only imagine how that might turn out for their relationship. Finally, we're coming to the most intriguing question of the upcoming Season 4. Will Jughead die? The final episode of Season 3 showed us some dark and creepy glimpses of Archie, Betty, and Veronica sitting around a fire. They're half naked, all covered in blood and burning their clothes and Jughead's hat. The guys swore that they will never ever speak of that night again. That scene gave all of us goosebumps. But what did the show's creator, Roberto Aguirre Sacasa, say about that? In his interview to Entertainment Weekly, he revealed that the ending scene of episode 3 was a reference to a classic horror movie, I Know What You Did Last Summer. If you're not old enough to remember the movie, it tells a story of 4 friends who accidentally killed a man and tried to hide his body, but things turned out really bad. So we thought, oh, what if what binds our group together isn't just the camaraderie of senior year, but a crime that has them at the absolute center of it, said Roberto. That's kind of where we started with that idea. He also added that one of the things that has never happened on the show is that something extremely terrible hasn't happened to one of the series' core 4. Well, yeah, Archie has been beaten almost every episode in season 3, but apparently that isn't enough for the showrunners. They want one of the main characters to suffer for real. Another interviewer from Us Magazine asked Roberto Aguirre Sacasa a sly question. Should fans be worried about Jughead? And Roberto gave the interviewer an even more sly answer. You know, I would be. I think of all the murders and stuff that's happened in our town. Blessedly, our core 4 have been spared the worst of it. It also felt like in this last go-around, again we would put them at the very center of the mystery. And what do you think, guys? Will Jughead die in season 4? Vote on the top right of the screen and tell us if you think Jughead will survive the next season or not. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to our channel, and as always, stay awesome!